Afternoon all. I've just had Sunday dinner, so I'm probably not going to be playing that well. Quite lethargic actually on Sunday dinner, as you'd expect. So that's my excuse for getting crushed in this. When I get crushed in this, the numbers are going up here. 143 have entered. I'll just tell the guys in the cafe, live streaming now. So hope you on live stream can all play in this and you know, playing it. You know, it's 2 minutes 57. You can enter in it late if you're late. Get ahead for the. It's only 500 qubits to enter directly, so I hope everyone's going to be playing in it. Numbers are going up. 144. It's quite a lot for Sunday. 145. So the prizes are quite good. There's 10 prizes going down to 5,000 qubits. I'm a bit short on qubits actually. I've only got 98,000, so I should really go for more qubits. My crowns is down to 0 because I've been getting VIP memberships mostly. Got a few videos, but yeah, I could do with another 20,000 qubits. So I just have to crush a few GMs like Nijat, and I'll get that 20,000 pound. No, pound. Did I say pound? 20,000 qubit prize. There'd probably be a few more GMs if it was pounds. So okay, so 180, 182. We're going up to, it's like an auction. 185, like an auction. It's going up to 185. Last bid, before 16 seconds. 185. We're up to 185. Going once. Going twice. 186. 186. 3 seconds to go. Yes. 186. Late entries, oh you naughty late entries. You would have been fined if it was a real tournament. Yeah, try being late at a real tournament. You get late entry fee, yeah? Okay. Okay. Gambit time. Against the French. Can I get a quick win with a strange gambit? Yes, looks good. Wonderful. Actually, my bishop doesn't belong there unless knight f7. Knight f7. That would have been good. Knight f7. And queen e6. Cool. What to do now? Just bishop f6. Oh, don't tell me. If takes, then there's I don't know actually. Oh dear, what am I doing here? Hang on, there's bishop f7. This is a bit of a crush to start off. Isn't there rook f7? Okay, no, there isn't. So we're trying to attack a few bits and pieces. What about 94? So I've still got the pressure. Clock is not that hot. Oh, I've got the exchange up here. An exchange up after all that. Isn't this dangerous for rook h2? Back row mate. Ah, okay. Okay, is that knight going to move? Yep. I'm get a quick back row mate in this game. Brilliant game. I'm glad that's a good start. Andrew Martin's in it. Andrew Martin, 2440. Oh, what's going on? I've just seen Andrew Martin in the lead. Ah, what's he doing in it? Ah, dear oh dear. Is he a master at this though? Warzone. Has he been secretly playing in Warzones maybe? Another nickname to practice. Oh, a quick win here. Quick win. What about knight e4? Knight e4. Knight g4 be more effective because bishop e3. Actually, let's record that bit. Shall we? Big screen. Cool. Cool. I'm in the lead in my tournament. Only 56 minutes to go. Gambit time. I shall play this bishop g5, I think. Alekine Chattard Gambit. Chattard, not Chattard. It sounds a bit rude. Chattard. Okay, so g6. Is it going to be g6 time? Bishop f8. I could take the queen. No, I can't. I don't know what happens after bishop f8. Actually, I don't know what happens here. What about knight takes an e6? Isn't that dangerous? g6. Yes. g6. Right. So, do I get anything there? I don't think this is that great, actually. What about queen g7? No, it's not that good. Oh dear. Have I messed this up? I think I might have done. I have to protect with... Okay, the queen can invade though. For queen f6 or rook h7. So I can sort of manually rearrange things here. What do I want to do? Bishop d3 or... Is it bishop d3 or bishop d1? Knight d4 would have been good. Actually, knight d4. Queen's really offside. This has really gone wrong in the opening. Why is the queen so offside? So d3 looks crushing. I can't just resign this, but it just looks poor. It looks absolutely poor, this position. And unfortunately, there's the principle broken about if you're going to lose, you know, lose quickly. And I'm not losing quickly. It's going to be slow, agonising loss, isn't it, from here? Why is he taking so long anyway? d3 looks tempting. What do I play to d3? c3? Oh, it's d3, c3, knight c2. Knight c2, oh no, rook e5? Where's the rook moving after knight c2? If I take rook e2, is he disconnected? Interesting. Okay. It is his turn, isn't it? Okay. I hope I'm still in the tournament. Let's go. What's going on? Oh, yes, what's that? Oh, okay, so Alvin can't Gambit. It's going to be takes. Oh, I think this is bad because of bishop b4. But unfortunately, I should have revised this. As e takes, if bishop takes, it's still. Oh, that's good enough. No, I think it's with the knight on g1. I keep thinking this is worse than it is, but it doesn't seem. I mean, it's terrible, but it's not. It's not like completely like lost straight off the bat. In fact, should I have just taken here for rook d2? Okay. So knight g6 would be good. Rook b2 would be good. I could just take here. So there's potential for knight d3. So as well as knight d3. Oh, that's good. Straight off the bat, knight d3. I can win this pawn. Okay. If c6, am I in trouble? I think I'm going to have to let him have the f pawn because then I can get f3 anyway. If I can get the f pawn, pressure on that f pawn. Maybe rooks like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, dangerous rooks. Actually, rook f1 is almost mating if the bishop moves. Is the bishop going to move? What about b5 to tempt it to move? Oh, that's not going to move there. Actually, there's rook g2. Knight e4, rook g2. And then knight takes c4. No, not knight takes c4. Just move this first. Bits are hanging. So the knight moves to protect the bishop. Then what? Nope. Is there anything clever here? I can't see anything amazingly clever. It's just good. Endgame. Simplify down. So knight d3 would pick up the pawn. Get the king in the centre. Where can I go with this knight? I don't really know. I'm actually going to get trapped with this knight if I'm not careful. That check to try and. Oh, that g5. King takes. Would have been better. Okay, so h4. Okay, this pawn's getting good. No bishop e6 yet. Drive the Oh, that took ages and ages and ages. Oh well, okay. Oh, that's generous. That could maximise my chances a few wins like that. Elephant Gambit time. Oh, with there. Oh, I could have done bishop c5. Bishop c5 would have been better, maybe. This is quite dangerous, surely. Right. Knight c6 at some point. What about bishop f5, bishop d3? Actually, this knight can be chased back. Actually, knight takes and bishop a3 would win a piece. It would have won a piece. Okay. Still, oh, knight c7. Okay. Point taken. Point taken. Very good. I don't mind losing the h7 here. Maybe I should. Okay, like here, there might be something. I could pay the penalty there. Could pay a penalty. No, queen h6 and bishop d6. Actually, there's a sauna in here. Queen h6 and bishop d6. What about just g6? Hold on a sec. g6? Isn't that bishop trapped? It is, isn't it? Well, the queen's going to come off? Really? Okay, there's queen check. And there's knight f6 if needed, that's if wanted. What about bishop d6, queen h6? Oh, that would have been nice to have kept the bishop. Oh dear. Try and get this, oops, without losing that. Uh-oh, I think I've made the old pig's ear out of this. Unless I can get to h3. Pig's ear time. Uh-oh, probably get mated on the back row, but there might be queen c1. Oh dear. So much queen c1. Queen c1's been blocked out. d3. I don't know about d3. d2. Am I getting mated? Probably getting mated pretty soon. Although the checks are blocked in, so I might actually have d1, but am I going to lose on time? I can get back to f3. That might be dangerous. So that stopped the checks anyway. So bishop f3. Okay, the important thing is to win on time. It's too much, this game. It's too much. This pawn, is it dangerous? Win that knight. Throwing a check. Took too long, 13 seconds down to my last 13 seconds, and that was a real mess. What a total disaster. And Dark Wizard, I don't know, this guy's a real crusher. If I have to play Dark Wizard, I'll be in real trouble. So Flazilla. Interesting. What is that when it's at home? Did I do bishop e3? No. Is he going to play h5 or just take? What is this? Actually, rook c1 would be pretty cool. No. He's not really going to take on d4, is he? Okay, so, I don't know, bishop a3 and b4? What about just going for queen takes c8? That'd be brilliant. If I get queen takes c8 in here, is that going to happen? If only I had b3. b3? Or maybe. Getting lots of... Oh. Okay. There's no queen c8. That's a real shame. So I'm really looking forward to that, queen c8. Actually, can I just take here and take on d5? then e6 and queen c8. What about just actually taking on d6 here? c5. It's giving me c5. Interesting. So I can still play rook u1 check. 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 Ooh. And queen d4 attacking the rook on h8. And the queen. I think this is over, Flazilla. I think you're cooked here. Okay. Pre-move like crazy in this one. Again. What about bishop c5 with knight d4? That's cool. I like this one. Knight e4 is possible because of rook e4. Wow, what a fantastic position. Well, it was anyway, until I messed that up. Actually, I forgot. Can I just play for bishop g4 here? I'll play for bishop g4, bishop f3. I just improved my opponent's position. Bishop f3 would have been good for e3. So maybe knight d4 at some point. Rook d8, a5, a4, knight d4. And f7's a bit vulnerable. I'll take here, I think, to weaken d4. So knight d4 was on the cards. I'm to be content with what I can get here, which is b pawn, a pawn. Okay. Rook back on the 7th. Is it going to be a rook d2? Or something. What about g6? So, interesting. Maybe a knight c4 check. Knight c4 check would be handy. Any knight c4? Oh, almost rook d2, but there's king d2. Now here, what about knight c4? So that we check, winning the rook. Just simplify it down. I think it's over. Bother shouting. That's quickest, I think, rather than try and queen another pawn. Just wait for the queening now. Queen c2. Oh, cool. Nice generosity. People are helping me win the tournament. Oh, dear. Go for a quick... I don't know. Queenside attack. About a4, knight d4 here. That wasn't too hot. It's queen e5. Oh yeah. There's still a4 lurking. a4 against the 2296. There's rook a2 now. Cool. And there's takes. Oh, I could win the rook with takes. Or queen if he takes. Oh, that's amazing. That's a knockout blow. Rook a2. And he's playing on. Okay, there's knight d6. Is he really playing on? My king's on the light square. There's no bishop check coming up. If I play knight f6 and rook c8, surely this is all over. Just rook c8. I'm really on his back row now. A 2-8-2. Someone higher rated than me got knocked out quite quickly. Gambit. Ooh, d4 is a bit vulnerable. Is he going to commit here? Nope. Okay, I have to proceed with this hack attack for what it's worth. Oh, he's going to win e4. I can open up g file though. There's something like rook g5 or e5 first. I think rook g5 is dangerous. What would be quick after that? Rook g7 at some point. Oh, if I take... Oh, I don't think so. What about bishop d4, pointing at the king? Well, d takes... I think d takes, just moving for rook takes h5 is on the cards. Or e6 and bishop d4. What about just e6, bishop d4? I'll take here and then e6 and then bishop d4. Wow. Yes. Bunnies per minute is increasing. Uh-oh. Okay, this one. This can't be good, this knight d4, guys. This cannot be good. You cannot play this against the Elephant Gambit. Come on. You got to be kidding me. No. I've just blundered a piece after all that. After that brilliant position. Actually, hang on. The queen would be attacked. It's not so clear cut. So if it's not clear cut, knight e5 actually gained a square. If takes, I'm attacking the queen. Can't counter attack against the piece. Okay, is he going to give me the g file? He's not going to give me the g file, surely. Blimey. Give me the g file. So bishop g4? I don't know. I'm just so excited about the g file that... actually, maybe I shouldn't be. That e4 is vulnerable, f6 is vulnerable. Can I get this bishop anywhere as blockade? a6 and rook d8 at some point. a6, rook d7, bishop d8. I want to evict the queen without allowing knight b5. I can get the h file for knight f3 and rook h8 now. So king g7, rook h8, knight f3. I can't double there. Okay. So knight f4 is dangerous, is it? So I'm threatening now maybe knight g4 or knight f3 without allowing that. So the bishop's not... Oh, okay, what's going on here? What about queen e5 to try and weaken the king? Actually, just pick up a knight or something at the very least, surely. Or just double up the rooks and then play queen h4. Is white really holding this? If I just double up the rooks and play rook h3? I'm going to have to blast through rook h3. I can't take this anymore, this position. He's going to play knight e6, isn't he? But I've got c7 covered. Okay. It's King's Crush. It's a King's Crush special. So he's 2188. Zombie chess, quite dangerous. Can I play for a quick E5? Okay, what's this? Interesting. So we've got A5 here. Maybe knight D6. Knight D6 looks intriguing for a back row mate possibility. Queen E7, Queen E8. Quick knockout. Wow! That's exactly what I needed. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. Some of these need to be chess posted. If you guys have not played, did you chess post some of the games? chesspo.st. These are some classics. Oh wow, this trap. Fantastic. '92, mate. Oh, is he losing the bishop? Blimey, 31 minutes of this lot to go. Blimey. Ah. Okay, I think he's losing a bishop. Losing a bishop? Yep. He's lost the bishop. I can just re-centralize that. I don't need to do anything too clever. Surely. I can protect C7. That looks pretty good. I can play knight E5 check. I'll encourage knight F6, I think. So where's the knights going? It's trapped, isn't it? Losing another piece. Another piece bites the dust. Yeah. F4, I don't know. Knight D3? F4? Oh, I should play it now, actually. 2 pieces for the rook. He's going to play check. Take H8. Ah. Of course. Okay, that's a shame, isn't it? Okay, I'm still getting this knight. There's knight G4. Still knight G4. So 2 pieces down. Okay, what's the quick way to do this? Got to get the rook in. It's going to protect D2. Is there a quick way of doing this? Bishop B3 is a quick way. Uh-oh. I'll just take. So Nijat, 2500 GM. I don't want to be intimidated in my own tournament. Actually, bishop b5, but surely there's knight e5 after that. He's in trouble. The GM's in trouble. Okay, so I can get out of this with knight e5. Uh-oh. What about... Okay, I'll take here. Oh, come on. Give me it. It's my own tournament. Come on. Oh. He's not giving me it. Oh, he's a piece down for nothing. Nijat. We've played. You've lost to me before. Oh dear. C4 would lose a pick. No, it wouldn't. If I get to play C5 and C6. Okay, I'm on E6. He's going to go for my king now. So king H2 G4. I don't really want to weaken my king, so what about rook F3 to G3? Don't tell me this is going to be a slow and painful loss. I hope not. Can I not just, I don't know, this pawn's dangerous? I don't know. Bishop F2, rook E3. Just to apply the pressure. Okay, I've got pressure on H4 as well. So I just get more pressure on this guy. On E6. Is he really going to protect E6 even more? No. So things are falling apart, surely. Alright, if I play F5, I block in the bishop. Alright, can I play bishop H4 just in case for bishop G3? No, actually I want queen B5, I think. What, back row mates? Where's the back row mates? What about rook D3, just trying to get the thing off? Oh, come on. Now he's going for my king. Okay, so bishop F4. I'll protect this guy again. Can I try and win on time if nothing else? I can't seem to make progress against him. What about queen H4? Trying to get to his king. I think that would be the way to finish him off if he's human. King safety is always a problem, even with GMs. So bishop F7 to G6, for example, should present some difficulties. Bishop G6. You're going down, Nijat. You're going down. You're going down. Whether you like it or not. Oh, he's going for a stalemate now. Thank you. Thank you. I've only beaten about 1,000 GMs online. Don't worry about it. Okay, so what is this? Whoa! 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 Quick E5. What is this? Oh, blimey. So queen f2, bishop b6 maybe? I can't see anything else. I'm confused by this position. Oh, I'm really confused after that. I don't know what I'm doing here. Knight e4, queen g3. Let's reorient here. Knight e4 is a good move anyway. Then queen g3. Okay, so is there any vulnerabilities here? He's going to take h4. Right, I think I'm going to have to go for the king here. So there's knight d6. Knight d6. What else? There's queen g6. Ah. Pin and win. I was trying to get this queenside range statement. Blimey, this guy's playing a solid game. Gonna get the queens off, isn't he? So what about f5 or rook b1? I can't put pressure on his king side, can I? Oh dear. What about knight d3? Just re-centralise for a sec for f5. Rook, okay, f5 and f6. That looks good. Okay, win another pawn. And another one bites the dust. So e6 and e7. Oh, these pawns are dangerous over here. Are they? Do I risk? Oh, why did I do that? Uh-oh. I'm going to lose these pawns. I think I've lost to these pawns. He's got rook f1 check. Oh, got one of the queens. Wow, he lost on time. Blimey, I got one of the... It was 2 queens up. How did he lose on time? Blimey. Phew, 2 queens up. He managed to lose that 2 queens up. I'm in shock. He was 2 queens up. Oh man. So queen b2 or queen e3. What's a quick way here? Bishop f5, bishop g4. That does try and castle queenside or rook e8. Centre's melting down, I think. So I've got to coordinate pressure on e3. I don't want to weaken my king too much. So he's going to take on c6. So I might have rook e2 for queen g2. No, not here. Actually, rook h3. If I can get rook h3 in. Wow! Yes! Oh, blimey! Okay, I'll quote for this system. Whoa! This guy's quick! Whoa! Can I mate him quickly? Uh-oh, knight d4. Damn quick. Is it going to be a back row issue? Probably not. Uh-oh, this could be trouble, this game. What about rook e... Oh, dear. Okay, can I win that exchange? There's queen a3. I'd win a rook here, queen a3. I'd just take bishop e8. Do I get the rooks off? Probably. Okay. Time to blockade these guys. Keep that bishop imprisoned. Get my king to b5 or something. Where do I want my king? King somewhere. To win this a5 pawn surgically, I think. And bring it over. Just mop up these pawns. His bishop's just a spectator. 2-8-5, blimey. 17 minutes left. Oh, a bit confused here. I'll just do that. Hope for the best. Okay, so I lose a rook. Get bishop a6 in. Get this bishop to c7 to be a menace. h4. Oh, it's not happening. It's not happening. So queen c5. What about this pawn over here for h4, h3 and the diagonal? Oh dear. This is going to take some doing. What about I don't know. If I get this diagonal working for c5, bishop b7, that would be good. c5, bishop b7. Alright, just f5, that's too weakening. Okay, c5 here. So there's bishop b7 next. Okay. So protects, but now f5. And still no good. What about this diagonal now? Can I double up rooks? Oh, there's rook d3 for doubling up rooks. So queen e4 would be really good. Queen e4. So there's a threat now almost of, I don't know, a5, bishop a5, just dislodge for bishop d2. Oh, why didn't I just mate? Oh, I missed my mate. I just had a mate. Oh, please resign. I had a mate. Oh, that's really unfair. Oh, I had a mate. I had a mate. Oh, I could have won quickly. I have messed up. I've messed up. Ah! I'm a rook up. Come on. Let's get it together. $3.05. He's going to take on c3, isn't he? Cheeky. Trying to use a pre-move. Disaster scenario. Get to his king here. His king's in the centre. It's going to stay in the centre, is it? What about knight g5 on e6? Oh, this is a tricky one. So only on 9 points, but this is a tricky one. Oh, there's takes here. Let's keep the king in the centre. Oh. Is he going to take? There's a pin. What can I do with a pin? Knight g5 after. Oh, hang on. What's he done? He's given up a rook. Again, it's confusing me. So there's knight g5 coming up. And bishop g6. Anything quicker? There's queen g7 for knight e6. I can't really speed up this game anymore. I don't know what else. Win this pawn. Play f5, bishop g5. What about e6, e7? Isn't that the quickest? If I was trying to win this really, really quickly. e6, e7. Okay. 3, 2, 5. 12 minutes left. Interesting. King's in the centre. Bit weak. Bishop b4, knight e2. What about just knight takes f3? Could just double these pawns or weaken dark square here. Oh, those pawns aren't particularly hot. So I don't know, knight e6. Okay. He's attacking me. Spirit. What about the c file? Knight c5, rook c8, knight c5 would be pressure on d3. Also, there's rook c6, there's knight a4, there's knight c5. I can't weaken that lot. What about just rook? Just sack the exchange on b6. So knight a4, just rook d6 takes b6. Okay, so knight a4, knight c5. No, I still can't use that knight. I can use this one, knight d7 to c5, and try and win b6 like that. Is he going to take? Going to take again? Anything quick here? Maybe knight takes e4. Any quick, Jamie Oliver? Oh, rook takes and knight b3. I think that's over. 3, 4, 5, 9 minutes 49 to go. Got to keep the pressure going, I think. Can't just wilt. How can I keep the pressure here? What about bishop f4? So knight. What about just, hang on a sec, this diagonal could be good for bishop f7, quick bishop f7. So bishop a3 is dangerous. Bishop a3. What move is he going to play here? Oh, hang on. Think about this. Is there a quick way? Just, I don't know, just moving the bishop. I don't know, I'm confused. I'm really confused. Just bishop or rook takes f4. So that's got bishop c5. That's good. That's a good one. So bishop c5 is on the cards. Cool. What about... Ah. He's trying to take on f7. Okay, I think I've got this a4 business. I'm going to take on f7. Okay, if I can get a mate on d1, that would be pretty quick. So if I allow, like, bishop... Oh, there isn't bishop b4. What about just queen e7 check? It's dangerous here. For queen e2. Queen e2? Queen e1? 3-8-5. 7 minutes to go. Blimey, 3-9-5. How's it going here? Oh, blimey. Someone is chasing me at 3-6-1. So a quick e4 here. It's absolutely sweltering. There's bishop f2. If takes. Still bishop f2 if takes. Okay. Don't know. What do I want to do here? Let me just take on d3. What about knight e4? Is that any good? Knight e4? Just trying to connect that bishop. There's pressure on f2 at the very least. So there's pressure on f2. Right. So bishop e3. Okay, let's think. Rook f2. Or... I don't know. I'm confused now. Okay, let's not get confused. Let's think. There's f2 as a target. What about if I rook f4 to encourage g3, which would be weakening the king? If he plays g3, I'll try and... Actually, that's terrible, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. He's defending like crazy, this one. Is it my imagination? What do I do here? I'll just reinforce the bishop for the moment. So c4. Okay, then maybe c5. Get another square. d4 under control. Well, c5's out the window. Okay, what about h5, h4? Just trying to attack that rook. Oh, this is a slow one. Slow game. Okay. 16 seconds left or something. 12. 9. I don't know. Play for g4. He's going to use every last drop of time, isn't he? Okay, so 3 minutes to go. Oh, thanks. That helps. Bishop c5 for knight d4. No, some people think knight d4 is a good idea. Ah, okay. This way. But the queen's in the centre. That's the problem with this. Can I get some pressure on the centre a bit more? So there's bishop g4, knight d4, potentially costing queenside. Okay, so knight d4, dark square issue. What about bishop a3? Is that almost good? Oh, I don't know. What about this one, just for b2? Again, bishop a3 here threatens queen c3. Oh, can I just get a hack attack anyway? With rook b6? I get to play rook b6. Knight b5, queen b2. So there's rook b6 threatened. If takes queen c3, he's a bit tied down, spectator pieces over there. That's a good one. Oh, where's the mate? I can't see the mate. Can I just win the queen anyway? Oh. He's going to give me that, surely, winning the queen. No? He's not going to give me that. I've just won the queen. Please give me that. Ah, dear, oh dear. I can't work it out without this knight. This knight on a4 starts me giving mate. Okay, what about doubling up the rooks? Just, okay, doubling up the rooks. Oh, 4-5-1, I've been overtaken. I'm in second position. 54 seconds to go. Oh well, it was a good try. .22 seconds. Oh, he's on the bishop anyway. Let's check. It's gone. Let's get a quick mate on h7. I think that's going to happen. Is it? No. Second. Blimey. That was tough. Okay. Good games all. That was fun.